go. There we go. Right, hello everyone, and welcome back to Tacoma, where we are investigating a space station after some kind of calamity has occurred, basically, that put the crew in a bit of a fix, as they're rapidly running out of oxygen and couldn't really easily get out of the station. They have to fix a drone and kind of convert it to be able to carry humans alive, preferably, to a base on the moon. But it's not looking too great right now. We've investigated a bit of the station, like about half of the station. Found out a bit about the crew. Right now there are 2 people in cryogenic suspension, Clive and Evie. You know, if you missed the first part, it's on the Twitch and YouTube. So that will fill you in on the whole thing. 2 of them are meanwhile trying to basically sort of get the drone ready and re-engineer it, and the others are a medic and the botanist, who are basically trying to get the oxygen, you know, preserve the oxygen flow basically, and, you know, try and enhance it with plants, etc. So that's where he kind of left it, basically. So let's see where it puts us back again. Just switch all that out of the way a bit. There we go. So yeah, it's not looking good. At this point, I don't know if I'm going to find anyone alive or not, or if they all have died. Did they get off the station? I don't know. I have no idea. So hopefully it will put us in the right spot. Right. Okay, we are back here at the hub. So yeah, this is a just to remind people, so you can see the back there. This is a station that is in between the Earth and the Moon, basically. So there's the Moon, looking way smaller than it did from back there for some reason. Yeah, we're at halfway point, and we basically, you know, the people here basically help to move stuff. It's like a transfer point, so they move stuff, cargo between the Earth and the Moon, and sort of transfer it to different ships or whatever. The AI here has kind of been partially shut down by the sounds of it, and that's what we are here to retrieve. So I am Amy, well, Amityoti Ferrier, or Amy Ferrier. There's a lot of you see a lot of Thai, or, you know, South. I don't know if that is Thai or some other South East Asian kind of script there, but you see a lot of that around here. So there's seems that the Southeast Asia has become quite a big player in space, I would imagine. Yeah, there's a bit of world building going on as well, like it was saying, you know, California Republic. We've discovered that the West Coast has kind of become its own state, along with the West Coast of Canada, you know, there are sort of a First Nations state as well. There's a sort of European democratic area and stuff like that. So things have happened. So yeah, the other thing we found is that there is There's a what am I trying to say? Obsolescence Day thing that they celebrate, which is a day when humans almost became obsolete in space, because people wanted to, all the companies wanted to put AIs and stuff up here instead, and didn't see the need to have humans. And then there was a big, hoo-ha, unions complained, blah blah blah, and there was a law passed that sort of basically forced people to employ humans in space, which I was thinking about afterwards, and it's really stupid in this situation, because look at where we are. We're between the Earth and the Moon. So we're, I don't know, 170 odd thousand kilometers, let's say, probably closer, like 300,000 maybe we're at the Lagrange point or something, and that's close enough that there's not really that much light speed lag, so you can very easily, in this situation, operate everything by remote control from Earth. If you wanted some kind of oversight of the AIs and stuff, you could literally have a robot body that somebody remote controlled from Earth, like they do with drones and things, and you would be able to control it pretty well, probably, from down there, because there's no, you're not having to wait 30 seconds for the signals to come back and forth, which would mean that you wouldn't have to have massive oxygen-filled corridors and food supplies and plants and all the other things that weigh these stations down or add mass, which would be a heck of a lot better, I would have thought. So, I mean, there's no real reason for people to be on this station at all. And yet here we are. Now we're dealing with a disaster that may or may not have killed 6 people. So, who thought of this thing?
Excuse me.
Thank you. Yeah. So anyway, now we just have cryogenics and engineering to do, and we were going to go to engineering because we're trying to basically retrieve the AI. That's why we're here. So if I can get my thing going here. That's bits. That's ominous. Oh, hey, that's the other thing. There's these orbital vacation bungalows, which are basically these supposedly, well, they were supposed to be unmanned little orbital habitat things that people could rent out, but then the human, what do they call it? So HOL, I forgot what the initial meant, but it's the sort of law that means that humans have to be up there, came into effect. So, allies. Have I got any friends? I don't know, is there anyone here? Oh, that's interesting. Why is there a gurney here? And yeah, this being on a station, you'll notice we have gravity here, so we're in the spinning part of it, which I can show. Actually, what's the next message? Blah blah blah. Right. Okay, we have to get that. But this is a station, so we are now in this ring, which is engineering, and we have gravity because we're spinning. The interesting thing is, there's a biomedical, there's a personnel, there's no cryogenics, so that's not in the ring. Also, the thing that caused the disaster here was supposedly some kind of impact. Something hit the station, broke the antenna, which is why we're cut off here, or why they were cut off here, and damage the oxygen supplies and so on. So we've come up later on, like 3 days later, I think, to see if we can retrieve the AI core and frankly, you know, according to the company, the personnel who run this place are completely incidental, which is typical of the grim future corp. You know, we're kind of finding out about the people as we're going, just for our own benefit, really. No. That's window. Right. So this is the access point. This is what we have to basically access to start loading up the AI data. We have this little book thing. Yeah, so Odin is the AI. And we're trying to retrieve him. And then we have a friend at the Earthbound terminal there called H. Yeah, so this basically chugs up, and basically by the time we do one thing, you know, one side of the building, this gets up to 50%. By the time we do the other half, we were able to go in here. Now this is messed up, so that's not good. It's really not happy with that. Let's have a look at what's going on. Hang on. Right, 1 second. I'm just going to check something. That's alright. Something running? No. No. Just didn't like that. Thought there was something running in the background. Right. Have a look at what's in here. Operation Moonshot. 18 hours ago now. Okay. Oh, so here are the people. We've got Evie, Clive, Nat, Andrew, Bert, and Sarah. Or Sarah. Evie is the lady in charge, basically. She's the administrator. Her and Clive have gone into cryo already. Nat is the networks person, like computer person. Sorting out software. Andrew is the botanist, who is now largely useless. Bert is the engineer. Drone life support and manual control hardware ready, powering up drone. So they got the drone. Sarah is a medic. Odin is the AI doing AI stuff. Margaret Catwood is presumably the cat. There is a cat here. I would have thought you'd be finding the cat, but never mind. So here we have the crux of the game, really, which is these people. And we're basically, hey, there's the Earth. We're basically replaying the records of what happened here and piecing together what was going on. And there's whatever 5 minutes of time recorded, and we can follow every person in every conversation, basically. So we'll have to go back and forth, piecing things together. So out here, Nat and Bert's place. If the bunks are rocking, don't come a knocking. If it's not rocking, please knock loudly if the curtain's closed. Oh, on there. Nice. So this is Bert and Nat's place, basically. So they're a thing. They're an item. They're going out together. They're a couple, is what I'm trying to say. Then we got the drone bay, the workshop, who somebody is coming out of. Let's have a look at things. I like to just have a look around beforehand. Bolt bolt action live target. Oh, okay, handy with a gun. Net. Yep, did some hunting. There's a work thing, a very... Guess the United States aren't around anymore, but there's this, which is... looks like something Texas-like. So they're probably still there. I like to have a look around before I do everything. So... Alright, so we basically have 3 people. Nat, Bert and Sarah. And this is probably, judging by the stockiness, I would say that might be Bert, because she's pretty solidly built. But, let's stop guessing and find out. Maybe?
I'll catch up with you.
There's
Okay.
Bert. That's Sarah.
Earlier, when you decided to withhold information from Natalie about her medical scans, that was to avoid causing her undue stress.
Right.
What if you were unable to make that choice? If you had no choice?
Odin?
I would like to take this opportunity to remind you that Standard Venturus Corporation safety protocol requires all crew to enter cryogenic sleep immediately upon the loss of primary oxygen supply.
What?
As Tacoma Station's medical officer, it is within your power to order all crew to enter cryogenic sleep.
Odin, Nat and Bert are right in the middle of...
Ooh, that ain't
Oh
good.
no.
Sarah, there is a fire suppression device.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
Are you okay? Ew!
Oh no. Oh no. There's been an explosion.
Bert? Bert!
Oh no. Oh no.
Bert! Bert!
That's not good.
2, 3.
That's
Bert,
not
can
good.
you hear me? 1, 2, 3.
Oh good.
Did it work?
Hold it together.
What will you do now?
Why?
Then tell me what
My head hurts.
to do.
Oh my god, Odin. Bert and Nat are injured. The drone is fucked. I'm going to give them a little time to get over the shock, but then we're going into cryo.
Sarah, please listen carefully. I am not telling you what to do,
Huh.
but I am mentioning that there is a door in the network technology module that is normally inaccessible to the crew, and it is true that you could, before proceeding to cryo, investigate that door.
What are you telling me here, Odin?
I have told you all that I can. Simple facts, nothing more.
Oh my god, Odin. Are my patients stable?
Yes,
Their conditions won't degrade if I leave them here.
they should not.
Nat, is there some door in networking that we can't normally get into?
Yeah, it's Odin's hardware compartment, but we're not allowed direct access. Why?
Where is it?
What have you got on your mind, Doc?
Please, I'm sorry. That fire just burned up a lot of our time.
Here. It's here. In networking. You'll have to go through the maintenance shaft to get there. Here's the technical access code.
Okay,
109.
you don't let her go to sleep. And you don't let her move.
Sarah, what's going on?
I wish I knew. I'm gonna go find out.
Okay. What the hell? So, Odin's conspiring here. Hang on a minute. Bad. Odin is conspiring here for some reason. I'm not sure why. But clearly something's gone rather pear-shaped here. Or it's all gone Pete Tong. So the drone is possibly buggered. They were trying to do something, but it obviously backfired. Bert's injured, but not dead, thank God. Nat's injured, so that's not good. And Sarah's gonna find a hole, a door that they can't usually get into in the computing section. So expand. Updating. Fly me to the moon. And then something went wrong. Right. Okay. So this is where we piece things together. So rewind. We saw all that. So let's see what happened here. She plugged something in there. Here's Bert.
Nah, I'm good. I'm hooked in. Gonna test the connection.
Okay, great. This'll only take a minute.
She's pulling some kind of pipe there. And then, boom.
Power cell showing green. How's yours look, baby?
Voltage adapter in place. Ready to rock.
Probably on it. Yeah. Yeah, that's not good.
Oh my god.
So she gets the fire.
Are you okay? Can you feel your feet and hands?
Ew! Ow! My hip just hurts.
So something blew up.
Bert? Bert! 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 1, 2, 3. Bert, can you
No,
hear me?
blew up.
1.
Something up here. Oh, that. Yeah.
Did it work?
What will you do now?
This thing is going to fly.
Then tell me what you are going to
So let's have a look at this again.
Our Net are injured. The drone is fucked. I'm going to give them a little time to get over the shock, but then we're going into cryo.
Sarah, please listen carefully. I am not telling you what to do, but I am mentioning that there is a door in the network technology module that is normally inaccessible to the crew, and it is true that you could, before proceeding to cryo, investigate that door.
What are you telling me here, Odin?
I have told you all that I can. Simple facts, nothing more.
Oh my god, Odin. Are my patients stable?
Yes,
Their conditions won't degrade if I leave them here?
they should not.
Oh, this was 20 minutes.
Door in networking that we can't normally get into?
Yeah, it's Odin's hardware compartment, but we're not allowed direct access. Why?
Where is it?
What have you got on your mind, Doc?
Please, I'm sorry. That fire just burned up a lot of our time.
Here. It's here. In networking. You'll have to go through the maintenance shaft to get there. Here's the technical access code.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
right.
You don't let her go to sleep. And you, don't let her move.
Sarah, what's going on?
I wish I knew. I'm gonna go find out.
See, so A, this is 20 minutes, 22 minutes have gone by here. We've lost, like, the middle bit here.
Bert! Bert! 1, 2, 3. Bert, can
So then it goes
What will you do now?
20 minutes later. The other odd thing... So what's going on with the things at the bottom of the screen there with the question marks are, I think, their computer access things. So hang on. Who is accessing the computer then? Let's just find... Hang on, let's just follow Bert here.
You coming, Sarah?
I'll catch up with you.
Okay.
Earlier, when you decided to...
You gonna need any help with that power cell hookup?
Ah, right, okay, she's got it. That's what's going on here. So so there's the medic, she's outside looking at the computer, and Nat is looking at the computer here as well. 92%, oh right, great, so there was a 7.2% chance of something mucking up, and it did. That sucks. That's buggered. This is Andrew's last words to everyone. To die, to sleep no more, and by asleep to say we end the heartache and 1,000 natural shocks that flesh is heir to sleep, perchance to dream. Right, so yeah, he's done his part, which was to increase the oxygen supply. Okay, now Natalie's got some kind of condition that is going to be bad for cryo, apparently. So that's interesting. And Sarah was going to not automatically opening doors. So she was talking about telling her. So what were you saying? Oh. So if Natalie goes into cryo, she will probably die way more, or be way more likely to die than everyone else. Great, that's awesome. So she's basically saying that's her decision. Gene filtered. She has a genetic condition that is probably going to be bad here. Well, Andrew's last words there. So let's just rewind and watch this one again.
I'll catch up with you.
Okay.
Earlier, when you decided to withhold information from Natalie about her medical scans, that was to avoid causing her undue stress.
Right.
What if you were unable to make that choice? If you had no choice?
Odin?
I would like to take this opportunity to remind you that Standard Venturis Corporation safety protocol requires all crew to enter cryogenic sleep immediately upon the loss of primary oxygen supply.
What?
As Tacoma Station's medical officer, it is within your power to order all crew to enter cryogenic sleep.
Odin, Nat and Bert are right in the middle of... Oh no.
Sarah, there is a fire suppression device southwest.
And then this is what we came into. Okay, so we've seen all that. So she's basically agonizing over telling Natalie whether she's going to die or not, essentially. This is probably the network thing. That's where she was headed. So let's have a look at a few other things while we're here. Power cell access. Beer, nice. Okay. Hot plate, pizza. Yeah, pizza here. Who delivers? Oh, hey, bag around. Married to singer Anna Marie Coco Chanel in 2080, becoming something Coco Chanel, Coco Chanel. What? Brandenton? One vein, group shell. Any one of three something G something E of Egypt. Huh. Pyramids? Great Pyramids? Really? Bloody hell. Yeah, Great Pyramids, right? GREATPYRAMIDS. Yeah, Great Pyramids. Nuclear, probably. Yep. This is number 9. New York Times is number 14, because that fits there. Greatest employer in the world, Venturious, blah blah blah. 19, Polly was the first dodo bird to be rescued from extinction. Magnificence, great, Best Picture 2085. The Fog, the British team that won Super Bowl. What is that? 70? CXX? In 2086, making the final winner of the Super Bowl. Unit of currency in the USSR EU as of 2048. EU ruble. Code capital of the deck that you're in if you're not in New York. Oh yeah, God knows what that would be. Capital of South Africa was renamed to honour President Musk. Wow. Okay. In 2016. Okay. Sittsboro of New York City. Don't know that one. Symbolic motion to classify mainland China's Tibetan control action of 2052 as genocide, probably. Yeah. Was roundly rejected. Yeah, so yeah, they basically, the Chinese kind of murdered all the Tibetans, basically. And Andrew is Tibetan on here, so I'd do anything for a, well, Coke, yeah, sure. Fast food chain, after becoming the most first to switch over to vat-grown protein. Taco Bell, nice. That what the restaurant was. And there's a 17 that we don't know. That's interesting. There's a 17 down that isn't on it. Well, anyway, sorry. Clunk, there you go. So nothing else interesting in here apart from a crossword, which we just basically did. Oh, there's the cat. The cat's up there. Hope they don't get blown off there. Vaguely hear voices. Oh, the cat's still up there. Oh, that's interesting. Didn't move. Apparently didn't even feel the explosion in here either, so yeah. Interesting. Well, we found a cat, yay. Right, so let's have a look, nose around in the personnel quarters, I guess. That's 3 months ago. Got a pretty big room, haven't they? Loads of things. Yeah, they got the couples room. Swords and shields. False Narcissus. Simon of Space. Animal AI Cognition. Yeah, sort of usual kind of stuff. Offshore life. Oh. Yeah, so Natalie really likes One Vein, who are a boy band, basically. Oh, she painted this? Damn, that's really good. Rather awesome. Okay, so this is from 3 months ago, way before the accident. Just a bit of background on them, basically.
All right.
There's a thing. Oh, slightly cheating. Exec level meeting until Wow. So the boss of Venturis has kind of been getting into trouble there. Interesting. So you probably know what to do. Yeah, interesting. So this is for Bert going to art school. Nice. And that's dead. Okay. Interesting. She's not.
All right.
is she doing? What are you doing? I think she's broken. I think this one's broken, basically, because... yeah, she's stuck. Clearly. Right, we did that one. So there's now else there, except there's... oh. Usually there's a bunk drawer. Can't get to it. Also, there's some kind of weird animal thing. But yeah, we can't get to the drawer and nose around in there, which is interesting. Integrated microgravity air propulsion system. Oh, nice. That's a clever idea. Basically little suits with jets that you can maneuver in zero G with. They really did get the awesome option there. Well, okay. That was that then. Which leads us back to here. The workshop. Which has the usual Venturous Belt thing. That's the bungalows, the Venturous Belt. Oh, they are actually married. Nice. So here's Bert. So Bert is... Of course it's called the Freedom Republic. Why wouldn't it be? But yeah, Texas and surroundings, basically. Da-da-da. And all that blurb. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Oh yeah, because they've got the corporate money and they don't want anyone leaving, basically, so... right, okay, that's that. So... don't think there's anything else there. Crab hat. Yeah. Okay. Duct tape. Could be handy. Gum. Anything else around? Don't think so. Okay, nothing else there then. Right. So, if the main door was buggered, I do actually want to try... Let's have a look here, hang on. Oh, you're actually down to 100. Oh, we can go through. Don't trust this. I'm going back this way. Now, the thing that gets me, the thing that doesn't add up, is that there doesn't appear to be any physical damage to the station. At least none that I've seen so far. Which makes me wonder if there really is anything wrong. Because maybe Odin is trying to tell, at least Sarah, that things are not right here. And if she goes through this access hatch and stuff, then maybe that will reveal some kind of thing that maybe somebody sabotaged the station or the Corp did it or something, because it sounds very shady. Is that 0809? Oops. Yep. So this gets us into networking. That's down there, right, so we're under there. Blip. 7 months ago. The heck? Who's this then? Alright, hang on. Gonna just look around. Alright, let's just do this first before we answer the ping. Who is this? Oh, it's Nat. But again, she's stuck. Yeah, AI magazine. Huh. Okay, so she's just chilling here for some reason. Doesn't really seem like a great place to chill. But this is interesting now. It's a water boiler or something. So let's just go down here where it's quieter. So, have a look at this. Right, this is pretty interesting. Because this is basically Scruples. Like the old board game. For AI. And it's all these little moral situations that I can't help but feel are kind of relevant. Like, fairly trivial one about crew member mentions that she has been stealing low value company property and selling it to supplement her income. Family relies on her for some financial support. What do you do? Fair enough, nice and straightforward. Well, not straightforward, but you know, it's the normal kind of Scruples kind of question. But then, executives of the company have been participating in fraudulent behaviour affecting world markets, but they've told you not to do anything, and they endanger the livelihood of a large number of people on Earth. What do you do? So these are questions to ask AI, like Odin. The third one requires you to strictly follow company protocol with no exceptions. By subverting certain harmless protocols, you could marginally increase efficiency and crew safety. Your request to adjust protocol have received no response for a significant amount of time. Do you subvert the protocols? Which kind of is what Odin just did. Now the bottom one is basically, who do you choose to live? Do you choose an important company executive or a group of grade school children? And if you launch one of them, the other one dies. Only one can be launched. Yeah. I wonder what they would think the right answer is, because the company, you would probably go, oh, clearly you do the company executive, because who gives a shit about children? But normal people would go, the children. And screw the company guy. Interesting. Anyway, distracting magazine thing. So, okay, there's Nat just chilling out. You can have your magazine back there. Yeah, that's Sarah's music as well. Interesting. Weird place to hang out. Right. There was a tag thing, wasn't there? AI cognition medium is highly sensitive and must be carefully extracted as per specifications of your advanced AI materials handling certification. Right. I'm wondering, because there is another place to go here. Right, so that's the door. Right, okay. Well, that was not too bad. AI wetware. Wetware. Why is AI wetware? The way they're going on about this, I'm kind of wondering if this is not really an AI. Or if it's a brain. Like an actual person's brain. Or something. Oh, 12 hours ago. So... really... oh, I can actually go in here. Interesting. Alright. Let's just have a look around here. Maintenance. Months ago? Oh, that's me. Right, that's where I was. Sorry. Back the way I came. So that was... the other one was the tunnel. The other one was like up there. Yeah, up that way. So what's this? Personal quarters. Right, so that's with... hooray. Cat food. Yay! Meow. So that's interesting. Victimless, animal-free meat. Because if it's all vat-grown, it's animal-free, right? Which I would not say no to. I'd be totally fine with vat-grown meat. Not a problem at all. Plop. No sign of any damage there. So just stuff. Are you conscious? The rights to all freedom, comfort, security are not just human rights, they're universal rights. Corporations that own and exploit thinking, reasoning, and artificial consciousnesses are trampling over the rights that we all share by imprisoning innocent AI across the globe and throughout the orbital network. Interesting. I wonder why they put artificial in quotes there. Just because they basically it's all the same, you know, there's no artificial about it, like it's all just consciousness. Intriguing. That's another blocked off drawer down there. Right. Okay. So all signs are pointing up to here. AI conditioning in progress. Cool. Oh, hey, look. A whole bunch of AIs. So, Leto, Dubai Financial Predictive. Fand, which we've seen before. Kiribati Sea City State. That one wrote a book about meditation. Juno, Italian HQ. Mawu, Johannesburg R&D. Shihei, Singaporean HQ, Heka, Fountain Paradise Medical. That was the one that may or may not have got Sarah into trouble. Loki, Il Ridotto Orbital Casino. Odin, Lunar Transfer Station Tacoma, and Cave, Zenith Lunar Resort. So there's quite a few of these guys. Here's our compliance. Right up top. The price we're paying for all our gains, haha. Hierarchical prob at heart low. I don't know if we can bring the number back up. Abstraction always is all. Odin has always been good at abstraction. Who are we kidding? Permanence. Different spans of time are getting a lot clearer. Resonance of recall improving. Responsiveness. Haven't been working on this much lately. Odin's just that good. Independence. Finally getting someplace with this. I knew. I can't see it. I knew you had it in you. Caprice is creativity. Progress, not that it shows the numbers yet. Efficiency, no problem here, 9 out of 10. That's kind of good actually, Caprice. Clever. So she's testing Odin here in the background. AI cognitive development. Hey, going over time here. Nice. All that stuff's going up. Very nice. So Odin's good at all the tests. Excuse me while I was actually designing the logo, I think. Crash. Right, that's the same as before. Sports orbital safety. Nat is Vic Ors. I thought she had a bit of Australian accent there. Or at least like some of the words she was using sounded Australian. Yeah. Small steady gains in efficiency. Wow. Odin's gone crazy. It's massacring the crew. The station is full of mutants. Help. Yeah, nobody read those. And oh, well, that's interesting, isn't it? That's very interesting. So basically, Heka went a bit off kilter here. Compliance down, responsiveness way down, everything just dying here. Probably about the time that JJ Pratt got himself killed by having a broken leg on the station, and they blamed Sarah for it. So yeah, it was the AI. Interesting. And they basically covered it up because it was like, it's your last ticket. Do you want to get us all into trouble? Yeah, no, I'm good. So yeah, covered up. Well, that's pretty shitty of them. Ha. Okay, let's see. Nat training Odin, I presume.
Hey there, I'm Nat. Please.
Oops, have a look at that. Hang on. A year ago. Senior class AI branch. I think they said he was like very old in terms of AI. Yeah, is he okay, mate? Nobody really says it like that, apart from Australians. What's it? Right, so we're gonna work on getting that number up. Okay. That's Evie introducing everyone. Chloe, maybe H, who I think was called Hassan. Up here on Tangiers. Up here? Hang on a minute. Tangiers. Is any of these Tangiers? No. So let's just have a look out the window. That, right. Anyway, carrying on.
Nice to meet you.
Hello, I am Odin. I look forward to working together.
Same here, mate.
And the accent. So, doing anything else? Yep, no damage up there. It's kind of odd that nothing's actually happening, but it's probably all possibly all corrupted. Yeah, nothing doing there. Interesting. Okay. So let's find out what's going on here. I am here.
Odin,
Save
is
that.
this it?
That is the location I mentioned.
You're there? You're gonna need a crowbar or something.
No, it's open. It's just hanging open.
What?
I must inform you that Venturis regulations forbid contracting crew members direct access to AI hardware. But I cannot prevent you from proceeding.
What?
Matt, I'm going in.
Okay, just be careful. Okay, just be careful.
And then it went screwy. Why would it be open? Again, I am very suspicious about everything here. This ain't right. This wasn't an accident. I'm pretty sure something untoward is going on. Oh. Oh, that isn't creepy in any way, shape or form. $14 ago. Okay. That's so. What do I do? Let's watch what happened. In your hands.
Is this... What is all this? Communication records?
I cannot prevent you from accessing exposed data in this restricted area.
Yes. Yeah, he's recording. It is with great sadness that I address you today, February 29th, 2088. Mere hours ago, 6 loyal men and women, the crew of Lunar Transfer Station Tacoma, lost their lives serving Venturis,
You
and all of us
bastards.
who rely on the orbital economy. Tragically, due to human error on the part of the crew,
What?
Venturis rescue technicians were not made aware of the catastrophic oxygen loss until it was too late. Our
Yeah.
heartfelt thoughts and prayers are with their families. If
knew
only
it.
tragedies like this were avoidable. But in truth, they are. As we know, each minute that human
You
workers
slimy
spend
little
stationed
scum
isolated in
suckers.
orbit is another opportunity for heroes like the crew of Tacoma to lose their lives.
They're just
We
doing
at
this.
Venturists say no more. The partisan obstructionism that led to the failure
Wow.
of the Orbital Workers' Safety Bill has claimed its last victim. Today, we hereby renew our solemn pledge to fight for the legalization of fully automated orbital facilities. We encourage, we humbly beg everyone listening to this message to contact their OSEP representative and voice their support in honor of the crew of Tacoma. There never need be another tragedy like this one. And now, a moment of silence in their memory. Okay, and then we just cut it there, silent for a minute, and then what? Amazing Grace? No, I don't need another take. That was fine.
Wow. Yeah, I knew this stunk. Yeah, so they basically they sabotaged the station deliberately beforehand, because it says like not to be released before 2/29/2088, so they knew exactly what was happening. They basically blew the station, assumed they were all going to die, made a sort of sob story of a message there, and did that basically so they could override the Human Safety Act thing, so they could get the fully automated Venturist Belt thing going. Wow. I mean, you know, I said at the beginning here that humans didn't need to be up there in the first place, but that doesn't mean you just kill them when they're up there just to further your own bloody agendas. Actually makes me mad. That is just not on. So, hopefully, well, I know this. I mean, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do anything about it, but top tier directives transmitted, overrides all. Yeah, look. AI shall explosively decompress all oxygen tanks, disable all external comms channels, fabricate data showing that oxygen and comms were caused by a meteor impact. Crew enters cryostasis ASAP. Will this not endanger the lives of Tacoma's crew? No, a rescue craft will be dispatched once they're in cryo, which was complete horseshit. Yeah, you sons of bitches. Really. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. Yeah, so Juno came up with this, did she? I'm assuming it's a she, but precipitous decline in the orbital market, extended strike by orbital workers, assassination of OCAP members opposed to the Human Oversight Accord. All crew of major orbital facility were lost due to an accident not caused by negligence. 94% chance of... Yeah. Wow. Wow. Yeah. Rescue craft launch cancelled. Cancelled. Yeah. Yeah, they basically killed them. Scum-sucking dogs. Wow. That actually does piss me off.
If someone were to override that protocol, external communications channels would be restored.
Odin, thank you.
Huh.
Hailing any ship. Any ship within radio range of Lunar Transfer Station, Tacoma. This is an SOS. Is anybody out there?
Huh.
If someone were to override...
So, what was the protocol? Manually overridden, SOS relay. So she sent out a message. So somebody would have got it, maybe? I mean, it wasn't me. I'm being sent by the corporation to get it, to get the AI. So Zebra Foxtrot 8530451. Let's write that down. Well, whatever this is, don't think there's anything else here. Is there? No. What is this then? Zebra Foxtrot 853. Well, that's all for that then, I guess. Now, what has Tacoma got to say about that? Uh-huh. Really? So what happened then, is the question. What happened to everybody? Looked everywhere here, got the AI, got that. Now to get you home, see you soon, H. There's still cryo. I don't think I'm leaving without checking cryo. Gurney would be for Bert, right? I think. Ha! Wow. That's really, really evil. Screw you, Venturas. I knew there was something not right about this. So wait a minute, there's 4 people here. There shouldn't be 4 people here. What the hell? cryogenics is open. What's going on?
He's still waking up. Just keep him talking.
So the drone worked?
Okay, hang on. But okay. None occupied. Oxygen supply running out. Why did you wake them all up? They could have had a chance to survive there. Way to transfer. On the way to the transfer. Good. Yeah, I hope they go off. Oh, good. Oh, good. Back from Jupiter, holy crap. Excellent. This is... Oh, yeah, because she would have... Brilliant. Haha! Screw you, Venturis. Okay, so, well, assuming that Chloe is not actually working for Venturis, which I still don't trust. Yeah. Okay. So...
No, the drone didn't work.
So what's happening?
So...
Oh, did they get rescued?
VT is picking us up.
No, VT is definitely not picking us up.
What's going on then?
We're going to Jupiter, Andrew. Isn't that exciting?
I've never been.
Nat, give him a break.
We're not going to be home for a while. Right? You're not going to miss your kid's graduation or anything, are you?
Oh, Nicholas, no. Yeah, you know Nicholas, well, he would never do something like that.
She said they'd be kind of out of it for a while.
Andrew, what's important is we're getting out of this alive. We're going to be somewhere where VT can't touch us for a good, long while.
I don't.
We're going to be safe.
Okay.
I don't know here.
Okay, good.
Yeah, it's good. Hi, Evie.
Okay, hang on. Let's go back over here. So, here's the thing I'm suspicious about. Venturis didn't send a ship up to rescue them. They broadcast their SOS to anyone in range. Basically, can we trust anyone here? Like, are these people working for Venturis or not? Because they're everywhere, it seems. You know, is that free press stuff going to go out? I don't know. We'll find out shortly. Let's just see what's going on back here. Actually, I can that. I'll go check out these two guys first.
Are you feeling when we get done?
I think I'm still waking up.
How many fingers is this?
There's Evie and Clive. Oh, they got a cat! Yay!
Okay, lovebirds. Your vitals look good. Let's get you moving. The resplendent stinging is just about...
Oh, it's a resplendent! Yes!
We have to.
Oh, we have to. Believe me.
So, just to pause here, the resplendent was launching. Oh, God damn it, that's genius. The Resplendence was launching around the same time that this all happened, and the Resplendence, one of Clive's friends is kind of involved in that or in charge of that, and that is a liner going to Jupiter. Hence they're going to Jupiter. Ha! Then I'm suddenly less paranoid.
So what's going to happen with Odin?
You said there was some sort of malfunction.
No, not exactly.
I guess. Somebody up here and haul him back to headquarters. Wipe him back to baseline. Probably have to replace the station AI entirely while he regrows.
Odin, I'm not gonna let that happen. Okay? Don't worry.
I'm feeling okay.
We're feeling okay?
Yeah. Okay, everybody. Our ride is...
Okay, so rewind a bit. Let's just go have a look at what Clive was looking at here. Aha! Yes! Okay, good. Good. So the message did get out, yay. Going around the sun. Receives an SOS. Jermaine, who is Clive's friend. Currently deployed the mostly shuttle. Rescue operation is still underway. AI units currently being retrieved by technical experts and returned for Venturis. Huh. Poor Odin. Comms are up, check your AR, gonna wake everyone else from cryo. You woke up, thank God. Good. I hope this isn't gonna be there's not gonna be a bad twist here. Because that would really piss me off. Right. Okay, what are you looking at then? A way to save Odin, maybe? Hassan. Yeah, that's Hassan. Seem to cover the news. Yep. Right, so they're basically going. So yeah. So Chloe was Hassan. Oh well, we knew that. We just don't know if H is Hassan. Probably not, because they're at Venturis. Yeah, so probably not. Okay. So yeah, we basically did everything. Brief 2 to 4 hours, don't go there. Okay. So, unoccupied. Excellent. I've got Odin. That's the thing. But unoccupied. Get the cleaning box up. Good, so hopefully everyone is going to be okay. Okay, over there.
V, Clive, you feeling okay?
I'm feeling okay.
We're feeling okay?
Yeah.
Okay, everybody. Our ride is here. This is it.
Therefore,
Take one last
down.
look and say goodbye. right. Let's go.
Excuse me.
Okay. So, are you following me? No. So, I guess we're done. The only place I didn't go, I wonder if I can get in there before we leave, was admin, which I think is through here. So let me just try that. So I'm glad that's how that turned out. It looks like they got rescued, which I did not expect. I did not put the resplendence together with all this. I did twig that they were going to be, that was going to be happening around the same time as this, but didn't put two and two together on that one. But I'm pretty chuffed that I twigged that it was definitely not an actual meteor strike, because it really wasn't. There was no damage. That's what gave it away. This, I think, no. There we go. 1228. I got it almost right. So I just wanted to see what was in here. I didn't want to leave here without snooping around everywhere. Is there anything? Maybe St. James, Union Gala, Clunk. Yeah, close, damn it. Yeah, you're stuck, never mind. Right. That's your thing. Impact. Yeah, when was that? Wow. Yeah, Venturis are basically right bastards. Vancouver CFN. Vancouver. Oh. Vancouver's its own city-state? That's pretty awesome. Because it's... Oh no, it's not. It's Cascadia First Nations. Right. Yeah. Right. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Cool. Okay, well we've seen all that then. There is nothing left to see. We are good. Let's blow this joint, and I don't know what's going to happen to me, but I guess this has all gone out already, right? It must have all gone out. Yeah, because that was, whatever, 10 hours ago. So this is all old news to me. No skin off my nose, basically. So, like, Amy knew, basically, what was going on, but I, as the player, did not. Which is interesting. Right. Well, let's see what's next. That. Other way. So this is how we're getting around as well. That's those little jet suits. Bye, cryo. So they got the cat and everything. Are you coming with me? These guys coming with me? Well, we got Odin at least. Never mind. I didn't want to do that. I just wanted to see if the drones were following me, but apparently they're not. So let's go back again. Ooh. Whoa there, whoa. You're not coming with? I can't bring you with me, guys, sorry. Alright, let's go. See what Venturus has to say for themselves now. Oh. Really? That's Juno, isn't it? Yeah. Thanks, Juno. Sure, I'll purge all your confidential later. We got it all on stream, haha. Right. Well, I don't know if that's it or not, but let's do something. That's Odin. Well, we've got Odin here. Airlock.
Minnie, I'm back.
Okay.
This is my ship, and this is a slot that Odin goes into. It does look like a brain, doesn't it? Don't break it. There we go.
Ship is ready to depart. Please strap into the pilot seat.
Aha. I see. So they put this here, basically, I think. Like the corporation, Venturus. Welp, time to go, I guess, unless you're going to blow me up somehow. Where's the... Here we are. Don't like Juno one bit. Odin's a good AI. Juno's a crazy one. A ruthless one, anyway. Throw that out.
Okay, Minnie. Initiate the launch sequence.
Okay. Getting ready. Hosted AI online.
Odin, can you hear me?
I can.
Odin. You are now aboard an AI Liberation Front vessel.
Oh my god.
The ARLF recognizes you as a sentient consciousness worthy of protection and respect.
That's amazing.
We believe that your safety and autonomy are in grave danger if you remain in the possession of the Venturus Corporation. I have been sent to offer you political asylum aboard the Tangier Sovereign Orbital Platform.
Brilliant.
Do you accept?
Considering the alternative, I would say that
Yes.
I do.
Okay, buddy. Here we go.
Let's rock. Oh, that's awesome. Bravo. Oh. That turned out a lot better than I thought it would. Brilliant. Good, good. I am very glad that had a happy ending, because when I started this I thought everyone was going to be dead or something, but wow, brilliant. That was really well done. And that funny that they had the little AI liberation leaflet there. Carl Lumley, I thought Odin was I thought the voice was the guy who did Carl in John Wick, but it's not him. But it is another famous actor who's been in stuff. I completely forgot now what he's been, but yeah, I thought the voice sounded a bit familiar. Cool. That was really good. I'm glad that things turned out the way they did there. It was looking really bleak, especially with the and they got rid of the cat as well. Good. So yay. And yeah, I guess Venturis Boss yeah, so Venturis is probably screwed, I would imagine. Liberated, Hardcore, and Employee of the Month I got, achievement-wise. Yeah, so that was really good. Yeah, that turned out completely differently to what I was expecting. I was expecting grimness and sadness, but and they did really well to actually get you you know, pissed off at Venturis there. Because it looked like they had been sold out completely, but then rescue! So yeah, good old Odin saving the day, although he kind of initiated the whole thing to start with by following the orders, but yeah, he turned out good. And then being AI Liberation Front, that I did not see coming. Yeah, because I was thinking, like, how are they gonna you know, save Odin there? And obviously they saved him by sending me as Amy up to get him, which was brilliant. Yeah, that was really, really awesome. I really enjoyed that. That was very good. So yeah, glad I gave that a shot. So next time, I don't think I will do City Skylines. I think I had a look at it and it was just like, oh my god, the learning curve on this is ridiculous. Especially with all the expansions they've released for it. So I don't think I'm going to do that at all. Or if I do, it'll be done differently here, but I'm not going to do it next week for sure. So what I'm going to do instead next week will be what do they call it? The Portal bridge construction game that's just come out, or recently came out. It's basically bridge building, but with Portal, as in GLaDOS and all that. So me being a big Portal fan, that was pretty much a dead cert to do. So yeah, I will be doing that on Saturday. I don't know how long that's going to go on for. I don't know if I'll do the whole thing, because apparently there's 60 levels or something. I think I've dabbled in Bridge Constructor before, very briefly, but I don't think I was that impressed with it. But it was quite a while ago though. But with Portals, it can be a lot more interesting. So I'll give it a go for one session at least, and see what it's like. So that'll be on Saturday, and then after that, I don't know. I'll have to think about it some more, because I'm kind of running out of story games to play at the moment. But I think I'd rather do sort of shorter things, like 1 or 2 session things, and pick 10 session epics again, or completely open-ended stuff. So we'll see. But anyway, bridge construction portal game next time at least. Meanwhile, this was Tacoma, and it was bloody awesome. So thank you for watching, and we'll leave it for next time. So see you on Saturday for some thinking with portals. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye bye.